making a podcast isn't always very easy, especially when you have to have all the right equipment for it, and you have to actually do things like the editing, and getting in the right place and uploading it, and it can be quite a hard thing to do. So there is a better option, and it's certainly probably the easiest option to get yourself a very quick podcast up there, is using a text-to-speech service, just like this from ABC2MP3.com. All you have to do is go on the website. First of all you need to do is to register and get your details on the system, and it's completely free. Then put your login details in here and log on to the site. This is very easy to do. What the first thing you want to do is go to convert files, and on this you can actually convert any text you have on your computer, and you can convert it and you can actually put it into your podcast. So you could, for example, if you have a Word file or a PDF file or anything like that, you can actually put it into your system. You could choose a PDF and put it on. But not today. We could also go and put in an actual website address, and it will convert any text on the web page into what you want to hear. But what most people use it for is to actually put it on just text directly into this box here. So if, for example, you go to a page that I know, this is a report from a local basketball team. If I copy the text and I then paste the text into here, I have now got all the information I need to make my podcast. So I have the match report will be spoken back to me, so I can listen to it whenever and wherever I like. Give it a report, give the report a name, so let's call it news for now. We can give it a description. Basketball one, very exciting. Right, you have different options, you have many different voices you can actually use. Let's try a British female, for example. You can choose a speed. Most people keep it at the same because it sounds like strange if you go too fast or too slow. You have the option. You can actually keep this for 24 hours, or you can put it on for 1 week or 1 year if you use the business. Then you upgrade to the upgraded version of this website. So put the capture in so people don't think that you're mad. Right, you have a few options here. They're all quite simple, but we won't select any for now because I think most of them are self-explanatory. The information is now being sent to our server, and it will start being recorded. If you go to the My Recordings page, you'll see that at the bottom here, look, we have a new file. It's in queue, and it will be processed in the next few minutes. Normally it takes a couple of minutes to actually process. Whilst we're doing that, we can have a look at what other ones. Here, previous ones that we'd actually done. And if you want to just listen to them, you can just click in there. If you want to download the file, you can do it there. And if you want to delete them, you can delete them there. But what you really want to do is have a look at your public page. This is where it lists all the files. And if you wanted to, you can actually select for other people to see this, so people can see your recordings. But if you don't want that, you don't have to have that. What is useful is this section here, the public podcast link. Look, it's automatically made a page for us, which is your podcasts. Here's a list of all the previous files that you've recorded, and the other one will automatically come in here once it's converted. So, all you need to do to listen to these is if you highlight all this information at the top, you can copy that information, you can paste it into iTunes or one of the other similar MP3 programs, and you can actually subscribe to this podcast now. So you've now instantly got a podcast that you can subscribe to, you can tell your friends, and it's all so simple and all so quick. You really can't get better than that, can you? Okay, so don't forget, go to ABC2MP3.com for this, and I hope you have very good podcasting.